I would like to clarify certain doubts and certain questions that you've asked regarding the previous video. So some of you have asked how to differentiate between these two sounds. Let me show you the sounds. Okay, how to differentiate between, let me go a bit, yeah, this will be better for you. You can see my mouth as well as you can see the sounds. Okay, so how are you going to distinguish between this sound that I'm showing right now here and this sound? Okay, so let us be very clear. Do not commit the mistake of pronouncing this sound, the short vowel. Okay, the short front vowel. We call it short vowel because it's short in length, short in duration. Okay, and that's one thing. We call it a front vowel because it is called a front vowel because it is produced with the front part of the tongue. Okay, if this is clear, then so shall we try? I'll just show you the mouth picture for that, the mouth position for that. By the way, I uttered the word mouth picture. I will also share the mouth pictures for each of the sounds. Okay, so once we finish vowel sounds, I'll share the vowel sounds with you, the mouth pictures for the vowel sounds with you. I'll show you what I mean by mouth pictures. When I send it, you'll understand it. Okay, so shall we begin with this sound? See, you don't open your mouth a lot, you just smile a bit. Just like for E, you smile, but you don't make it sound like E or I. Okay, so this is A, pit, A, pit. If it was not clear in the previous video, don't worry. Note, just observe my mouth in this video. A, pit. So it is somewhere between an E and an A, pet, a, pet, a, pet. Later I'll be giving you practice words for each of the sounds, so you'll understand things better. Let us come back to this. Okay, A, pit, A, pit, a, pet, a, pet. Now what about this sound? A. So you open your mouth a bit more and you get this sound. Let me write it for you so that you understand what sound I'm talking about. Okay. So from here, for this sound, how much you are opening your mouth, for this you open it a bit more. Okay. For this, let me show you okay. Okay. A, cat. Okay, and we have our example, a, pat. So let us look at these three sounds. Mainly the difference between this and this sound and this sound. Just observe. A, pit, a, pet, a, cat, a. Sorry, there was a small difference in the quality of the sound. Okay, sorry about that. Don't worry. Just observe what I'm doing right now. A, pit, a, pet, a. But this is a. Okay. There's one more. We'll be doing more exercises in this. Don't worry. Okay, and there will be certain parts, certain times when in certain parts of the video, I may be pronouncing the sound a bit different in quality. By quality, I mean, if I produce this sound as this, okay, as this, wait a minute, yeah, as this. If I produce this sound as this, then don't worry, you know the difference. When you listen to it, you'll know the difference. Okay, so A, E, A, E, A, A, E, A, A. Let me write all these three sounds, and then you'll understand things better, just for further understanding. Okay, once more for your clarification and for for those who have questions about this. E, A, A, E, A, A, E, A, A. Just notice how slightly the mouth opens for progressively for these sounds, for these three sounds. Okay, and all these sounds are front vowels. And again, you've asked, I mean, some of you have had a doubt with the central vowels. Okay, that is, I'm talking about sounds number 10, 11 and 12. 11 and 12, you don't have much of a problem. Just a quick look at what sounds 10 and 11 are. Okay, it's natural that you have this doubt. Okay, so let us look at this. Cut, about, cut, about. This sounds more like okay. In fact, there is a subtle difference between this and this, very small difference, just like we saw for a and a. So here again, wait a minute, let me show this to you. Okay, are we ready? Cut, cut. Let me show the sound as well as the cut, potato, about, potato, about. Okay, let me give you the word potato later. Okay, let me just show you how this is done. Just the two sounds, okay. Cut, potato. If you see for this sound, about, potato, I keep the mouth as neutral as possible. It's neither smiling nor rounded. Okay, but for this it's a bit rounded. Just observe. Cut, 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 potato, about. Let me show you what where the schwa occurs in potato. Okay, so then you will be clear about it. Okay, since I have repeated that that sound again and again. Just a minute. Okay, students, so the underlined vowel is this sound. Okay, this sound, the underlined vowel letter O, is this sound. Okay, about, potato, about, potato. But here, cut, cut. So for this sound, sure, we are not opening our mouth that much. Okay, and for this sound we are opening our mouth a bit, and it's a bit rounded. There's some rounding of the lips. Okay, just I'm giving you a a general thumb rule to follow. Okay, but only when we produce all these sounds you'll understand things better. And remember, okay, why are we putting these sounds in between slanted lines? Can anyone tell me? Yeah, we do this because this is how we represent sounds, and that is the IPA, or International Phonetic Alphabet. Okay, so if this is clear, let's go on to the next set of vowel sounds.